Welcome to the Uriah Jokes comedy show. Hey, and if you're like Uriah, well, what's going to be different about this and the Uriah Jokes podcast? Absolutely nothing. I just moved into a brand new place in Pasadena, California, and I've already blown my entire budget on this studio. That's actually my bedroom. That's actually a sublet. And that sublet is from an untrustworthy ghoul that I've been debating whether or not he's only in it for the money. And you know what? He's a landlord, so he's only in it for the money. Oh man, they say home is where the heart is. Well, for me, I have to put that heart where my mouth is. And where my mouth is of course where the wallet is. And if you're like Uriah, that's a very convoluted way of looking at the world. Well, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. So, basically, this is just going to be like any other show. I got 10 jokes written down here. I actually got 20 jokes, but that's going to be for a different episode. Absolutely. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It's the only way the war on the YouTube algorithm will continue. Plus, that's the only way I'm going to be able to get enough money to not look like I'm shooting my own hostage video here. But hey, let's keep this going. I like moving into new neighborhoods. I like moving into new neighborhoods because I get to meet the new neighbors and the new cats. I'm a cat guy. I'm also a dog guy. I'm also a cat guy. And I enjoy meeting all the cats in the neighborhood, right? You got the ones that run away from you. You got the ones that come up to you, and that's kind of it. It's kind of all of them. But I only seem to get into trouble when I'm meeting the indoor cats, because the neighbors go in there, they're like, "What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing in my house?" I'm like, "I'm just meeting your cat." I saw your cat looking through the window, and I haven't seen such an angry, depressed cat since I've been in the last neighborhood in East Hollywood, where even the cats are trying to make it in the acting business. And the guy's like, "Okay, but what are you doing in my house? I already told you what I'm doing in your house. I'm just trying to meet the cats." And I went to a wedding. I had so much fun, I thought I was getting married. And it made it for a very awkward honeymoon. And everyone was like, "Uriah, what the hell are you doing on this honeymoon? You kind of ruined this for me." I'm like, "I thought I was getting married." That's two jokes. We're going up on 3. You know what? And when I dance, I don't dance a lot. I dance so little that I can't even dance the way I danced with you. You know? But when I do try to dance, all I do is I try to start the Congo line. That's my only move. Hey, let's start the Congo line. But everyone was line dancing. They're like, "Uriah, we're not talking about the Congo. I'm just trying to start a Congo line here." It's like, "Uriah, this is the singles one. This is when you're supposed to ask someone else to dance." I mean, like, yes, but I'm a communist when it comes to dancing. I want everyone to dance in the Congo line as long as I'm leading it, because I am the leader of the Congo line. I started Don't try to go in front of me on the Congo line. I started it. Do not. You go to the back. You do not try to claim credit for my Congo line. You know what? This is what people talking about. People talking about the Russia war, Ukraine. People talk about the inflation. People talking about the economy. But people aren't talking about what is most important in this world is if you are on the dance floor. There is dance etiquette. And that etiquette is, if Uriah is starting a Congo line, you do not dare try to cut in front of me and claim credit for me starting a Congo line with 4 other people. That is not what's gonna happen. Oh man, I've been taking an anger management class, but all I do is I'm actually a part of a management company where I have to take care of all these properties that have poltergeists. So every time I go in there, they're really angry that I'm in there, and they open up all the cupboards. I'm like, I got open house here, guys. I can't deal with this poltergeist right now. And then they get angry, so I'm managing all these properties. These angry management properties, sorry. That joke wasn't even written down here. I just got the juices flowing. And this is always a gamble. I'm recording this on my phone, and I have no idea whether or not it's still recording. And it could delay and stop recording. Therefore, I'm only getting an audio version of a video of a podcast. Then I'm just wasting this entire budget. And you're like, Uriah, it looks like you just put up a piece of cloth on the window and haven't put anything up on the walls yet. Yes, I haven't put up anything on the walls yet. I'm battling with the sun here. People are like, Uriah, you want to have kids? You want to have kids? No, I go outside and I get a sunburn from the biggest sun in the world. I don't want another sun that's going to be little than me. That's going to be getting more laughs than me when they're not even telling any jokes. I was at open mic last night, and I only joke all the time. I'm only joking. It runs in the problems when I'm on dates and everything. I'm just joking. And they're like, Uriah, when you want to say something serious? No, because then when I'm saying something serious, you're just nodding at me, and then I don't know whether or not you're actually faking it. I know if you're faking a laugh, but are you fake interested? You know? And this person was a teacher, and you know, comedy aside, so I was talking to her and a couple of comedians, and it's just like, yeah, it's hard to be a teacher. You need the kids to be engaging. And I'm like, well, let's hopefully that the teachers are not getting married then, because then they're engaging in another way. All right, we're just gonna keep this going. Where did that tangent went from a Congo line to me making a borderline horrible joke about teachers? So how about that? Man, I'm going at an airline. I lost track of how many jokes I got going on here. I get stoned and I watch documentaries, because then it feels like I'm making a difference in the world. I'm like, oh, I never knew any of this. Let me do nothing about it, but I could tell someone else to do something about it. And then basically, I was watching this very boring documentary about what happens to lost airplane luggage. And it was just about this guy shrugging. I don't know where it is. And then there's just people calling, I don't know where it is. I'm an active listener. Anytime I'm in a conversation with someone, I'm actively listening for my way to get out of it. Hey. I'm really bad at names. Until I meet someone. You know, I'm not a glass half full or a glass half empty type of guy. I'm gonna fill the entire glass up with whatever liquid is going on. Wine, beer, water. I'm gonna fill it up. That's what type of guy I am. I'm not gonna wait for you to give me permission to have a glass half full or half empty. I'm not gonna give you permission of whether or not the glass is half full or half empty. I'm going to put all the liquid in it. I'm going to fill it up with ice. So no, I don't look at the world as a glass half full or half empty. I don't do that. The world is much more bigger than glasses. And me, I have a vision of the future. I ordered sunglasses, and I'm going to get them on Tuesday. How about that? I'm giving you guys bonus jokes here. I'm like, oh, I got 10 jokes here. But of course, I'm going to keep thinking about new things to say. And this is absolutely fantastic. Oh, man, you know what? And this whole glass half full thing I was talking about. Like, it's been raining so much here in California. I'm going bankrupt with all these people cashing their rain checks. I'm like, I got rent to pay, guys. I can't be cashing in all these rain checks. I gotta line out the door. And then you know what I do? Glass half full type of guy. I use that line to start the Congo line. Hey, haha. This will be the last joke. You can look at the world glass half full, or half empty, however you want to do it. You can also look at a mugging as a way to get something off your chest. Hey, and this has been Uriah Jokes Comedy Show. Boys, it ain't different than the Uriah Jokes podcast.